Hello and welcome to round 6 of season 8 of the Arena Pioneer League. We are 5-0, undefeated after 5 rounds, and we're playing our 6th round. We are playing against Mardu Control. This is a Doom Foretold style deck. They are looking just to drag out this game, generate card advantage with Disturbing Mirth, have a whole bunch of ways to structure our hand with the usual suspect of Thoughtseize, in addition to Hopeless Nightmare and Momentum Breaker. Um, Using all these, they can use their temporary lockdowns to loop these. They can use Disturbing Mirth and sacrifice Hopeless Nightmare to gain additional advantage. They have Practice Goldsmith, which is going to be one of the key cards in the matchup, in my personal opinion. And that's what they're going to use in terms of being able to replay all of their threats. It is going to be a grind fest. As far as And then the only other threat they have in their decks are Doom Foretold, Scrollsmith, Legend of Roku are the big ones, and they have Beseech the Mirror to help tutor everything out. They don't have a ton of win conditions, pre or post board, so that's what we're really looking at. As far as what I'm expecting the opponent to be bringing in for the sideboard, I'm looking at these Hollow Moonlights, Necromantia, and then everything else down here. Ashiok, Extinction, Archangel Wrath, and Inevitable Feat. Those are the 8 cards I'm expecting. But I wouldn't be surprised if the opponent also brought in some High Noons, because High Noons would enable them to go on a burn strategy and try to take me out that way. Because that would give them additional win conditions. If we see that happen game 2, then I will adjust accordingly. I already have my sideboard set up for game 2. I already know what I'm doing. I will showcase that when the time comes. But yeah, deck's really sick. One of the best strengths about this specific build of Enigmatic is the fact we have 4 Up the Beanstalk and 3 Quantum Riddlers. That is probably going to be one of the biggest difference makers in this entire matchup. We just have a lot of ways to turn through a deck, draw cards, even when we're empty-handed trying to top deck. And this gets even better once we can get rid of some of the dead cards and just go from there. So, pretty happy with the list. Just have to be really mindful of the opponent and going from there. Let's see. Let's shoot a challenge. How do I do this? Challenges, okay. It's alright. Yep, here we go. It's yeah. Right. Apologies in advance. This, just like how the Angels matchup was last round, this is going to take a large amount of time, just because of how long these games are going to go. If I do not speak much, that is why, or if I speak incoherently, that's why. I'll try to use my mouse to at least indicate what I'm thinking and what I'm doing. Question is play or draw? On the draw. Okay. And it's great. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, we just need black. I just play the Indoctrine after that. shocked? No. We have nowhere to run. We have CMAPs to deal with that. Not really worried about it. But it's 14, which is a concern. I want to cycle. Running out low on lands. I lay on buying, I can corrupt decay. I want to corrupt decay the face down card. I'll wait. Okay. pretty good. I don't have a lot of choice. This is kind of a rough spot. I probably lost this game. Then drain attack. And Class Fury, yeah. Okay. Alright, just let me pull up my sideboard plan. Alright. Alright, we are cutting rule of law effect, rule of law effect. All the seam rips. And all the nowhere runs. We bring in Ellis Norn. We are bringing in the 2 egos, which was the last card. Is that 80 cards? Yep, cool. Yeah, couldn't do much that game. Just really what got me there was their burn. I expect them to be cutting all their torch towers and all of their, or at least some number of the nowhere runs, but definitely their lockdowns. Yeah. They have to take Riddler. Maybe take the Emeritus? They could probably fight through it. Not an easy decision for them. Yeah, pretty straightforward. And we do the next best thing. Right, we need if we hit a land here, we're in a really good spot. Cool. Do white. I'm gonna preserve my little. Do I preserve my life total, or do I take 3? We'll preserve. No, we'll take. And then we'll play second up to being something pass. Next turn. We had a lane. Three mana, they can only have Iceberg. Pretty happy with that. But we'll pass. You don't need to do anything this turn. Sure. Lockdown. You kept it in lockdown. Interesting. Sure. If I get rid of those two. Just draw the cards. Cool. Titan. Destroy game 5. Destroy game 5. You can only tap what effects I leave. Yep. Yeah. sack, draw 2, sure. They're dead on board. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, so they kept in lockdowns, which is interesting. Cause I don't know where to run, so the only thing it hits is Beanstalk here. Do I want to change anything? Not really. We kept in spice for them, so didn't really want to do anything. Doesn't make sense too. Gonna mulligan. The hand's okay, nothing great. Much better. Play Zygarde first because we hit an untapped land. Makes sense. Get Beanstalk down first. That's a good hit. Hand's really good. Want to discard Mimic. Like, actually, Mansion Verse only has like 2 or 3 good hits, so we'll hit that. Lots of Triumphs, not much we can do with the extra mana. Play the Sparras. Yeah, very happy with that. Then we have these extra Triumphs we can discard. 2 top, interesting. Yeah, Shiaku is a problem. It's annoying. But I also have an engine in play to deal with it. I can grave. They missed the 4th land drop, so they have interaction. I can shock in this Temple Garden, Exile, Destroy. Nah, I think drawing 2 cards is pretty good though. Okay. Like, those are some pretty good hits. It's gonna exile it. Yeah. And then we just 3-mode this. Yeah, they get the scry, but I'm trying to get rid of it. I found the 5th land. Oh, sure. It's actually another pretty good hits. We can play a tap land here. We'll play the red 1. Urian. Pass. Alright, 46 left the deck. All lands, sure.
Masterpiece.
Alright, good news is time is not going to be a factor in this match. Yeah. Name Urian? Or name Enigmatic? I don't think they should name Enigmatic. Okay, sure. There's a world where I probably should have cycled first, but... Cool.
I'll return while you slumber.
And I have 2 mana up, so I can just draw the cards here. Yeah. 38 to 66, okay. Yeah. What are we getting? Rathagai or Necro? Sure. Guangzhou Village draw 2. But I think at this point I want mana needed to develop these. Sure. Yeah, I brought Rurik Thor. I still have Emeritus in my deck to buy it back. I have 33 cards left in the deck. It is a concern. seriously consider vanishing versus my own beanstalk. Not yet. Mm, we'll get rid of it in a sec. I'll pass. Don't need to do anything else. You got one. I got two threats. I have infinite removal. This is the desperation play, so it's fine. The milled extinction event. Okay. What you got, opponent? They hit the extinction event. That is brutal. What do you find? Defeat? Sure. Alright. So we're 6-0 now, which is sick. Super sick. Time did not come into a factor like I thought it would. We still have plenty of time left. 13, well, what is that? 13 minutes? Yeah, 13 minutes left. Okay. So now that we're 6-0 and we have one round left, we are locked for top 8. I may or may not record round 7, simply because we're already locked. I will be offering the draw to my opponents. Deck was great. Can't really ask for too much about it, but perfectly honest. We just post board, we just cut all the bad cards and brought in good cards. The fact we had so many ways to draw extra cards was just backbreaking, and we were able to get the post board. Yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure doing all these games, and I'll probably see you all in top 8.